Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's just a really quick video because I wanted to do like a brand spotlight on Benefit. They've had some really nice new releases lately, and I have been a fan. Who remembers Dandelion? And when Sarah Jessica Parker came out and said that that's what she uses to get that Carrie glow on the pink cheeks, we all ran out and bought it. That's how old I am. Don't judge me. But yeah, so I received some of their new releases in the post last week, and they've repackaged their concealers. We all know and love the Erase Paste and the Boi-ing Concealer. They have a new one. It is the Airbrush Concealer, which I'm dying to try. So we just get stuck in because this is like a quick first impressions. I've already put on a lip, my eyes and my face. The one Benefit product that I did use for my face is the Professional. In my opinion, if you suffer from pores, this is one of the best primers out there for filling them in and mattifying down those problem areas. I don't have a Benefit foundation, so I can't show you that at the moment, but the two products that I am going to try today are the Hydrating Concealer and the new Airbrush Concealer. So the Hydrating Concealer looks like this, and inside you have the concealer in the center, and then around the outside there's like a hydrating balm. So I'm going to use this under my eyes, and then the Airbrush Concealer, which is the new release. Again, super cute packaging, and you get a generous amount of product in there. The two shades I have are shade 2, which might be a little bit dark for me because I like a lighter under eye, but I think we'll get a fair idea of the texture and what the product does. So I'm going to start with the Hydrating Concealer, and I'm just going to apply that all under my eye. I'm old now, you know, so I have those wrinkly under eye areas which aren't ideal, but so I was worried about using this because I thought that it might be just a little bit too greasy and that it would crease, but let's see, feel greasy or heavy on the skin at all. It actually gives a nice little highlight. It's blended in really easily without any effort at all, actually. That's really nice. I really like that. It's completely smoothed out my under eye area, and it's given coverage where I need it. Yes. Okay, so the Hydrating Concealer gets a big thumbs up from me. A big thumbs up. I really like that. This is the new one, and this is the one that everyone's been asking me about since I showed it on my Snapchat. So we will just use the same concealer brush. This is the Real Techniques Targeting Blending Brush, one of the best concealer brushes that I've tried. And I am going to apply this to the sides of my nose, my chin, and I have one little problem area here on my cheek. So now, when I use concealers around my mouth, I'm always conscious of my fine lines. And one of the product claims for this is that it blurs fine lines without settling in to the skin. So we shall see. Okay, that just melted into my skin. It's not cakey or heavy. It's covered up all of the redness around my nose that the foundation has missed. It doesn't feel heavy at all. I really love that. That has really just evened out everything. It doesn't feel tacky to the touch at all. I'm still going to powder it down just because I like to powder down my concealer. But yeah, I'm going to do that and then I'm going to pop straight back, okay? Okay, so I have just finished off my makeup. I've zoomed in just a tiny little bit. Concealer, I'm in love. They have completely smoothed it out underneath my eyes, which is a huge old person problem area for me. The Airbrush Concealer has kind of just smoothed it over my fine lines and hidden any redness. It's covered up a few little pimples I have, and it hasn't creased or settled into my lines too much. I really like those. I think they're a great little concealer, and you know, not everybody loves that highlighted look under the eyes. So if you're like me and you want to just match up your foundation shade, then shade number 2 is really nice. I finished my makeup look with an oldie but a goodie, the old Moonbeam, or the High Beam, this liquid highlighter. That back in the day everybody was using, but as you can see, it still works a charm. They're oldies but goodies for a reason. It just gives a really lovely glow to the skin. I also used this palette. This is the Really Cheeky Party. I don't have the Cheek Parade, but it's on my hit list. It is on my hit list. I sculpted out my cheeks with a little bit of Hoola, and then I used Sugar Bomb and Coralista just on my cheeks for a little bit of blush. But yeah, I kind of think that there's so many new brands coming along that you kind of tend to forget the ones that, you know, you had. Like Benefit was a big late teens, early 20s brand for me. Like I said earlier, the Dandelion and the Sex and the City and Sarah Jessica Parker, being obsessed with it. And Hoola was probably one of the very first bronzers that I bought when I first started nursing, and you get your first big paycheck. You know, there was a few things I bought. I bought Hoola bronzer. God, and that's 16 years ago. I'm that old. But they've stood the test of time for a reason, I suppose, and I still use them now. I really like those 2 products. I have the Boi-ing concealer. It's in the next room, but I keep that for really heavy duty stuff, like covering up like a really bad breakout. Sometimes I use it to prime my eyelids, but these 2 that I've tried today are well worth a purchase and a try for yourself. If you try them, let me know. You can come over and follow me on Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook. You can tweet me your comments or leave a comment down below. Hit the subscribe button if you like these kind of one brand videos that are quick and easy to watch. Then give it a thumbs up. Maybe I'll do more. And that's it, guys. Until the next time, I will see you later.